Hey guys, I'm back with another plowing video, and I'm in the other truck, and the center console here I was talking about. When I, yes, figured I'd do a video in the other truck while it's still winter and we have snow, which is surprising because next week is supposed to be up in the 50s, so might be our last storm for the winter. And just finishing up this one driveway here, and yeah, back after plowing, and I have a headlight out, so let's hope not good, because I cannot change the bulb because it's a sealed unit. In Napa, which is the only place that sells them, are out because I don't know, I can't get one, sadly. But they said they would have more in next week. I'm like, well, winter might be over next week, so may as well just wait till next fall, because I know that when bulbs sit, I don't know, noticed when they sit, they get, I don't know, I was reading this article that when they sit, oh, wow, that is an ice pile. Yeah, like when they sit, they get old and the spring inside or whatever gets broken down and it decreases the life. So just wait in the fall, next fall, or no, this fall, 2022, we'll just replace them both, because I cannot stand if I'm plowing at night without having good headlights. Or I should just get LEDs, but they're expensive, like $20. See, now this is, let me see if I can do that again. Oh crap, I want to show you guys this. Alright, let's see if I can do that again. Come on, fold over. There we go. Alright, let's show you guys this. There we go. So you see, you can kind of see it, but you see how it's hung up on this gravel here, and see how these springs right here are kind of pulling the plow that way? Well, that makes it so it won't jerk the whole truck. It'll just do the plow, and then you just lift it up and it'll go back to normal. See if I can get it. See how it went back up? I think that's pretty cool. That's why I like this truck just a little bit better. If only I had those extenders on the sides. Because we have a lot of stone driveways, and it's just so much better for the truck. I mean, not that I like the green Chevy, it's just, I like the green Chevy because, you do a couple swipes and you're done. But I'm just saying, because the green Chevy has, I don't know, I think it has springs on it, but they don't work. They don't have the same setup, which is weird. Angle the plow, and this one's a little more comfortable. This driveway's gotta get some speed here. There we go. Roads are a mess today. Let's see, this is the worst part right here. Sneaking out here because people come around that corner and fly. and then they get out of control and they slide off the road, and I'm like, well, I can't help you because you were going 50 and a 35 when you should be really going 30 or 25 when the roads are this bad, you know. So let's see. Put it down. There we go. Let's see if I can get some. Yeah, this is a good angle right here. Only next year I'll do that. Get a tripod, and it's difficult. Wow. So glad they paid this driveway. Actually, I think I'll leave it right here so I can go back and push it up against that small pile. Wow. Gotta fix that drop off though. That really bugs me. Hang on. I'm sure you've never seen those before, younger viewers. All of our trucks do this. Crank, crank, crank. There. It's no longer bothering me. Oh. Yes, it is. This snow is just coming down so fast. And my defrost is on, but I also have it on the feet. So it's not, even though the blower's on low. When you're plowing, you always gotta have a good, well, that didn't help. There, just do that for now. Oh God. When you're plowing, you always gotta have a good view. Like, very good. See, look, I got a headlight out, but yeah, supply and demand, but they can't do it because I guess people went in there and bought like all of them. They had to have, because really? This is how today's gonna go? Probably. Actually, this truck shouldn't brake on me anymore because it should no longer brake. That's all I should say. Pick up my other end of the scraper. Put a self-tapper in that now. There we go. There. It's gonna pile up more, but I'll just turn on the defroster. Look at that. What the? Sound like a frog. Let's see. Oh, I had it on feet. I'll do both. Guess I could always use washer fluid if I had any. Yeah, I do. I got some. I think the aftermarket, because usually washer fluid tanks are only a gallon, and this one's like 3.5. So I think it's aftermarket because this truck used to be owned by Dependable, which is a garbage company. I think they put an aftermarket one in because if you look at the engine bay on this thing, the washer fluid tank should be over here because there's a little area that is perfect for it, and they put it over there and it's like all smushed together for no reason. But it's nice not having to refill it like once a week if it's snowy, or like the same day, because you don't realize you use it a lot more than you think, because the ice buildup and you know, the salt if you're driving behind someone. Come on, Ford, you can do it. There we go. Ever since we got the manifolds done in this thing, it's been working just fine. Now this, you gotta be really careful because you're going backwards and you're going downhill. So you just gotta put it in neutral, or I didn't do that, but I should have. So you don't slide and hit a tree. Let's see, what do we got? There we go. Do one swipe here. Right. Yes. I think that looks, one more. Doesn't hurt. Even though gas prices, holy moly right now. And this truck was on full. Just this, what's happening when I get, the Hulk? Oh, my dimmer was down for the gauges. But this truck was on full this morning, and now it's, I really didn't drive this thing. I only drove it 12 miles ever since it started snowing. And it's just getting off full. Alright, let's see. Clean up this real quick. And I guess lift it up in the middle of nowhere. Oh, God. Yep, that sounds like a good idea. Alright, here we go. Wow, that was a... Sorry, neighbors. It's nice because we live like right across from everyone. Because that driveway I was just plowing was my house. Alright, let's see. And our business is right across the street, which is nice. Alright, I think I'm gonna, let's see, stop right here so I can push it all right over there. You guys can see that. Well, it rained last night, so it's like, I'm kind of glad we didn't get a foot because it's really heavy snow and I would have to bring out the loader because a foot of snow all compact down to make it look like 4 inches is like a lot for trucks. I only have an F-150, but it's not worth the torture. I'm sure if I use the green Chevy, even that would have an issue. Man, this is horrible. And I'm just gonna drive over this. Oh God. There. And yes, I've already went down here. I didn't do the barn yet, but I just did the driveway because I needed to see if I had an extra light because it's a closed unit. And I didn't. I'm like, we always have a spare, but we didn't. Why are those open? You know, I'm gonna go back to that. Because I don't want to see, I don't want to see any, I'm sure there's snow galore on those steps. Even though I really don't care about those steps because they're all rubber. And if they get water, they're rubber. They don't care. Or they're plastic. They're not metal, so they won't rust. Alright, let's see. There we go. Come on. There we go. I wonder if my alternators... Because this thing used to charge a lot. Like, or maybe it's just bright out, that's why. You know, we're gonna go with it because it's bright out. And like, my dash lights are stronger than that. I don't think my gauge is right because it went down another tick. Look at that. It's now off full. If you guys looked in the beginning of the video, it was at full. It wasn't on full, but it was at full. I think my gauge is wrong, which is dumb. Let's see. Yellow hydrant, yes. Oh, wait, did I already do that? No, I didn't. Feel bad who are people who are shoveling. But, yeah, just. Oh yeah, let's go back to that minibus, see how much snow got on the steps. If there's snowy, they're icy because it rained last night, and then it went over to sleet, and then it went over to snow. So that's why we're in layers right now. And that's supposed to be snowing all day today, is what I heard, but I doubt it. Oh, we're good. We're good. Only a little bit. We're good. Yeah, this door hasn't really been shutting too well. I don't know, maybe because the spring in it is frozen. It could have been, yeah. Yowzers. What the? 111? What? I don't know. What the? There. Just remembered. I don't think I'm gonna do too well. I don't know. This is like all slush. Oh, we got our purple truck out the other day, and of course now it's being snowed on, but we never had. So this truck has a 22 inspection sticker. See, 22. This has a yellow one. Oh no, I don't think I'm gonna be able to show it. But it has a white dot in the middle. See that white dot? And they usually put the ones with the white dot on either if it's a brand new car coming off the lot, or if it's older than 1994. And this is a 97. So I don't get it. Maybe they ran out of the plain yellow ones, but oh well. Maybe because it's older than, actually that's a 97. Is it older? Because the Buick over there has a center dot, and that's a 92. Who knows? Is this the part where I'm gonna hit something? Probably. I went all this time without hitting something, and now I'm gonna hit something? I don't know. We're about to find out. Alright, scratch that idea. I don't think I'm gonna do the barn today because lack of snow, and it didn't really freeze, so I'm not really gonna touch the spots where it's really mud puddle. Or not, I'm not gonna touch down here really too much because it's too I'm digging up the stone too much. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do a video before this goes to the junkyard over here. Not that. That thing's never going to the junkyard. Oh my God. This truck right here. Is this safe? Yeah, it is. It is a 99 Chevy 1500 and is the... Yeah. Yeah, it's not going anywhere. It's fine. Really? I think it's I forgot what it said. And the panel's frozen. Let me grab my scraper. Never use scrapers on the paint. Well, it's going to the junkyard, so it's good. I think it's the ceramic. There, ceramic edition. Huh. And I've already I've already started stripping parts out of it. Well, it don't look too much. It don't look too bad, but it's all been little stuff, like the door don't shut. I'm gonna take the seats out of it, put them in my truck. Because I have a 96. But, yeah. I'll do a full video on that before it heads to the junkyard. It's just a parts truck. Oh my God. You know, you're telling me. Oh, that's right, I forgot. I unbuckled my seatbelt when I was showing you guys the plow, and it hasn't bothered me this whole time. Oh my God. There we go. Shouldn't bother me no more. What do you think of that seatbelt dinger? I know how much you love to annoy me. It's not answering. That is. Is it giving me toot now? It is. I already know it is. Because if it's not answering, then I don't know. So I think it's broken. What the? Brake pedal's a little slippery because there's snow on it. And it hasn't melted yet. Alright, I'll do this driveway. Right, yeah, okay. Yeah, see, it's all kind of just slush, and every time I plow, you could see the driveway. Yeah. And when it's usually, that's just, alright. Yeah, see, look at, we had those layers on overnight. It's all just slush now, and it's gonna turn to ice overnight because it's supposed to get like in the teens. What the heck? Look at this person without the lights on. And I have one headlight on. Oh, it's a hearse, never mind. I shouldn't have argued with it. Well, still, I mean, come on. When it's snowing out, Oh, I was backing out of the driveway the other day, and the person, it was like sun setting. I mean, it's still light out, but it was dark enough where you should have your lights on. And it was insane. I backed up. I never even saw the car without lights. And it was and like it was like right behind me the whole time. But it wasn't. Like it was still coming down the road, but it didn't have its lights on, and it was a silver car, which was weird because usually silver cars stand out. and I didn't even see it. I backed up, and my bumper was over the white line, on the road, and I'm like, what the heck? And then I blared my horn at it. No, I didn't do that. I don't road rage. But I'm like, that was weird. It just like appeared out of thin air. I'm gonna attempt to plow the barn. Every YouTube video has to be a plowing. Well, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore, to be honest. All right, let's see how well this does. All right. Well, the plow didn't freak out on me yet. Oh, yeah, maybe it did. Yeah, I don't know if I want to dig up any stone today. And that plow was on float. So I don't know if I really should. Maybe I'll just do a couple swipes. I don't think we have any parties here today or tomorrow. But if they do, I'll turn on my camera and I'll be like, oh. Be like, change of plans, everyone. We need to get this plowed ASAP. What the heck? Yeah, this is... Wow. I don't even want to know how much stone I'm digging up. Oh, God. Oh my God. My fuel gauge is still going down for some reason. That was hilarious. My plow like jumped up in the air like... What did I even hit? I don't know what I hit. Oh my God, did I do any damage? No, because I have the springs, it's fine. It's very tempting to get the golf cart out today, but it's also like, and I'm in neutral. There we go. I better put this up close so if you guys can see it. If it does that again. I don't think it's gonna do it. It's dumb. Oh, there it goes. Oh God. I'm plowing ice and slush right now. I don't know if that's good. Gives the truck a good wash. Holy, I didn't even plow anything. It's just dirt. Wow. Yeah, there's nothing to plow. Except driveways that are paved. Wow, that was weird. It was like mad at me for some reason. Well, I'll be doing a video on the bus when it gets back. And because that is out. Yeah, so that is out. Getting a new fuel tank on it because it has a leak and it's not worth fixing because it's too heavy of rust, and so it's a 35 gallon one, not a 65 like a normal bus, or like a big bus. And so that was more expensive, because that's weird, because usually if you want something smaller, it's cheaper. But now it's like weird, because the 65 gallon tank was $800 and the 35 gallon tank was $1,200, and it's the only one left. Well, it's the only one in stock right now. And we tried looking around, and they're all like more expensive than Matthew's buses quoted us, just for the fuel tank, not like putting it in the bus, because it's out right now. And why did I put it back in drive? Was there a car? In my mind was like, oh, there's a car. Yeah, but it's out, and it's crazy the amount of like that price. But I'm sure when it gets back, I'm gonna get a couple cans of fluid film or whatever. Yeah, fluid film, I think, right? Yeah. And I'm gonna spray the crap out of it just to keep it from not rusting. And yeah, and maybe I'll be able to show you guys what that little square in the bus, there's a little square you can access the fuel tank with it. Maybe I'll show you guys that too if it gets taken off. Yeah, and then it's getting an entry door lock, but if it doesn't work, then I guess I'm just getting a whole new door for it. So it's Vandalock, but it's not really Vandalock, you know, because there's no like switch for it. So yeah, I mean, there's no Vandalock on it, but you know, if I wanted Vandalock, then I'd just take the one off that bus right down there and put it on, or at least a locking rear door. I'd take it off of that bus right there, just the Vandalock piece. But yeah, so that's gonna be the plans for a couple next videos, and I hope to see you guys on the next one.